Hello everyone, my name is Gert Jagpal, and today I'll be covering the discipline practices and some updates as they relate to the monitoring of this item for the 26-27 review cycle. The discipline practices requirements can be found under CE7 of the Compensatory Education Monitoring Instrument. I am from the TIMSO, which is a Title I Monitoring and Support Office, and our office is part of the Student Achievement and Support Division here at the California Department of Education. The purpose of this item is to ensure that LEAs implement equitable, non-discriminatory discipline policies that align with state and federal laws. And the monitoring of CE7 helps to address disparities affecting underserved student groups and supports promoting inclusive school climates and academic success for all students. Before the 25-26 review cycles, LEAs were only required to provide their discipline policies and procedures. This included the following: suspension policies, expulsion rules and regulations. If you're a charter, you needed to provide your charter petition pertinent to suspensions and expulsions. If you're being reviewed in 26-27, you still need to provide documentation that meets the requirements of these policies here. In addition to this here, you will also need to provide some student samples, which I will cover in the next few slides. Starting last year, in addition to the policies and procedures mentioned in the previous slide, we also added a review of student discipline record samples. So in addition to your policies and procedures, you will need to provide the following: the Discipline Policy Self-Review Tool. This is a document that can be found in the CDE box, and it is a table that has all the different policy requirements for CE7 and allows LEAs to indicate the specific documents and where in the documents the different policy requirements for CE7 can be found. Once this pre-recording is done, we will show you what this document looks like and how to fill it out. Next, we have the discipline data spreadsheet. This is also located in the CDE box. In this document, you will provide record of the discipline incidences, and after we review this document, we will request student samples. After this pre-recording, we will show you what this document looks like and walk you through how to fill this document out. Then we have written decisions of involuntary transfers to continuation schools. We have written notices of expulsion hearings and governing board records of expulsion. Continuing with the evidence requests related to student records, we have written notices of the right to a conference for emergency suspensions. For charter schools, written notices of suspensions greater than 10 days. And finally, records of in-school supports for students referred to admin for disruptive defiance behavior. Now that we have covered the evidence request for CE7 as it relates to the 26-27 review cycles, here's some best practices to being successful when being reviewed for this item. Please make sure to review each sub-item for CE7. By sub-item, we mean 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, and so on. Please identify which documents reflects the requirements of each sub-item for CE7. Please check your policies and see if they need revisions. If revisions are necessary, please make those updates to ensure you're meeting compliance. The last bullet point might be the most important, and that is, please reach out to your reviewers if you have any questions. We would be glad to help you with this and any other item. There is no bad or silly question, so just ask, please. Finishing up the best practices, for the student record review, please complete the data spreadsheet first. Once we look at the spreadsheet, we will then request student records. Do not provide any student records until we have requested them. This will save you time and prevent you from doing any unnecessary and extra work. Here is our contact information. We are the Title I Monitoring and Support Office. Our phone number is 916-319-0854. Our email is timso@cde.ca.gov. You can find the contact information for the individual TIMSO reviewers on the California Department of Education Title I Part A Monitoring and Support webpage at www.cde.ca.gov/SP/TIMSO.ASP. That concludes our pre-recorded session for the CE7 item and updates as they relate to the 26-27 review cycle. Next, we will be joining you for some live Q&A.